Oh, we absolutely have a chance to get that first overall pick. Apparently, Winnipeg's dog crap, and they were the second worst team in the NHL. Well, they just moved up to the first overall. Ottawa gets to move up from 6 to 2, getting that Chicago treatment. Columbus moving up from 4 to 3, and then Detroit getting, well, the Detroit treatment. They moved back from 1 to 4. I think they did that about 10 times last franchise mode. Minnesota moves from 3 to 5. Yeah, actually, their pick was bad again, so it's like, oh, man, maybe we could have went for that Pittsburgh pick. Anyway, Nashville, Anaheim, LA, Calgary, Carolina in that top 10 as well. That Boston pick only turned out to be 14. Didn't jump up. They weren't horrible by any means. And Tampa missed the playoffs, but they just missed it. So Columbus gets that 15 overall. And yeah, our other two picks obviously not in the running for the lottery, but we do have the value. And we could probably move them up. We'll see. I actually might be able to target that first overall. And I have a feeling that guy's going to be like a high leader or franchise who's up there. And it's a right winger, which would be hilarious. I'm going to... no, not yet. Definitely going to interview some dudes there. Okay, so yeah, we'll check. All right, there's probably not going to be any retirements, as there usually really is. Okay, Jumbo actually retired first year. That usually doesn't happen. There he goes. Jumbo gone. Hoses, yeah, and then all the normal, not playing, but still in the game guys. Hoses, Zetterberg, Gaborik, Steen. Oh, Seabrook actually retired immediately. Alrighty. Wait, how is he a FA? Huh. Oh, well, whatever. Yeah. So no real, that's, yeah. I don't think we're going to see any, yeah, and then zero goalies. So retirements that first year are usually pretty much the same. We may have lots of coach. It really doesn't matter, though. Gaborik becomes a scout. Okay, now this is the time where I'm actually curious to see what the hell. Oh, my God. It's a power forward, too. Well, maybe a power forward. Fuck me, dude. Imagine McDavid, Draisaitl, and this guy. You don't need anyone else. Holy hell. I mean, what else is it going to be besides power forward at that point? Yeah, he's a power forward. I'm not even going to bother interviewing. This guy's 100% a power forward, but he likes overload, which might not be great, but it's still a playmaker, sniper, power forward. You're going to get +3 pretty much no matter what. Holy crap. So yeah, we probably want the first overall pick. If we can somehow get it from Winnipeg, I'll go all in to get that shit. Absolutely. Holy crap. Okay. Plus, we know Winnipeg needs defense anyway, so you go from a bunch of right-handed defensemen. Well, no, a bunch of right defensemen. Not all of them are right-handed. But Brant Clark, Ruslan Galiev, and Ruslan Nesterov. All defensemen, 2 ways. I wish there's a... Well, this guy's OFD, but it'd be hard to get the 1 and the 2, obviously. I doubt we're able to swing that. Yeah, we don't have a whole lot of info back here, but we really don't need it. Oh, that guy 100% though. Definitely want to grab him. There's a gem back here as well. But 2-way guy most likely, so I'm not going to bother with it. All right, for the interviews, we're going to interview some of these guys up. So all the guys throughout here should be elites. We know about Edvinson. All Svenskan, so I think this guy's real. Probably a DFD with his size and stuff. Unfortunately, after that point, I actually don't know if these guys are going to be elites or anything. I kind of almost doubt it. Alright, well, I'm going to interview this guy anyway. Oh, can I not? Oh, there we go. I was trying to like... Alright, let's see. So, he should be NHL ready or close to it. Oh, never mind. 2-year ETA. So, we want to mostly target the guys who are NHL ready. Yeah, another 2-way guy. Big 2-way guy. 2-ways aren't bad, but obviously you'd prefer to get your hands on some kind of OFD But we do have Darnell Nurse. Maybe you don't need that, especially if you're going to have those 3 guys on that top line. At least in the top 2, you won't need a an OFD really. All right, so well-rounded, blah blah blah. Okay, so there's Simone Edmondson, probably a medium elite. I don't see a universe where he isn't. Left D, but we already have kind of Darnell Nurse there. Honestly, we'd be better served to get Nesterov or Galiev. We can confirm. Ooh, he's injury prone. I don't like that. This guy's 2-way D, but also 2-year ETA, interesting, and weak character on him. So actually, it kind of, the ETAs kind of suck immediately. Yeah, unfortunate. Even back here, yeah, oh, okay, a lot of them are like rough ETAs, actually. Yeah, I know Shake is probably top 4. So, yeah, ETAs are actually the issue. We kind of have to get the first overall. After that, unfortunately, all the ETAs kind of suck, but I'm not a fan of the weak character there for him. And I'm also obviously not a fan of injury prone for this guy. So there's 2 guys here who I kind of have interest in that. Neither of them are really great. Those 2-year ETAs got to be big. Look, he's got 2-year ETA, but look at his grades versus Nesterov's grades. And Galia. Okay, Nesterov is probably the guy I want, honestly, if I'm going for someone. He's got the better grades of any of them. Yeah, he's got weak character. But then it says he'd probably mesh well in any locker room. So, who knows? Alright, I doubt we find any lows. I'm definitely going to grab that guy. But maybe I could pinpoint. I was hoping for maybe another top 6 grinder. If I could somehow get my hands on one. I doubt it, though. Probably not. But I'll scout a couple more guys around here. Maybe. Or interview, I should say. Interview a couple of guys. I don't know what else I'm going to use my interviews on, and I'm just going to use them up, so... we're really not going to be able to find those, like, low elites. I'm like, interviewing in that area. So 3 years of ETA, he should probably be that top 6. Okay, he's unfortunately a playmaker. I was kind of hoping for a role player type guy in this area. But might not get that. And by role player, I mean grinder. Those are the only role players I need. 2-ways don't make sense. Unfortunately, it'd be great to use 2-ways if they were like at least similar to grinders. Where if you had like 3 of them on a line together, it depend like on the 3rd line, that'd be a fine line. Like I don't understand this game. It's a little weird, but whatever. So yeah, there you go. Probably a top. Well, maybe a top 6. There's a top 9 right there, so it's far from a guarantee. You go for a guy like this, Clem. Yeah, probably. Let's interview that Clem guy, see what he's at. And then that'll be it for the interviews here. Really, we want to target that 1st overall guy, because that's actually filthy. I mean, it's literally perfect. 4-year, okay, so 4-year ETA is actually different. So he actually, he's a sniper anyway. 4-year ETA, that's actually more likely the top 9 type thing, I think. I could be wrong about that, but at least usually that's kind of how it goes. In that late 1st and early 2nd area, the 4-year ETAs are usually top 9s, top 6 Ds, and then 3-year ETAs usually top 4 and top 6. Yeah, tough to say, but it's kind of looking that way. Like you got this guy in there, but everything else around him is on it. Like that guy can't actually. Yeah, this is like honestly maybe the only good guy there. Weirdly, besides maybe Irons, because he's got 3-year ETA. But if you look at this guy, yeah, 4-year ETA. The top 6 3-year ETA. The guy we just yeah, this guy's probably 4-year ETA. Clem is going to be 4-year ETA. So yeah, probably Carpenter. This guy is more likely to be a top 6. This guy through ETA, probably also a top 6, but likely a well, maybe not a 2-way. Maybe, all right, I'll keep my eye on him. He might be someone I pick up. We'll see if I'm able to swing if I got, but I only have one. I'm probably gonna have to move up my second anyway. If I even have, I don't even know if I have it. Anyway. But the main thing is we want to get that guy first overall. Florida won the cup. So a team from Florida won the cup. See what happens when they don't have to play the Lightning? Alright, so they win the cup. Presidents went to Dallas and... oh, F off. Vegas made it to the cup finals and lost. Well, at least they lost. Art Ross and Hart to Sagan. Oh, they didn't give the Norris to anyone this year. That's kind of odd. Lady Bing went to Sagan. Calder went to Kirill M30 Kaprizov. Conn Smythe to Huberdeau. Vesna to Bishop. Blackwood got the William M. Jennings. Masterton went to Montour. Devils coach with the Jack Adams. O'Reilly with the Selke. Oh, I didn't check that, did I? When I was looking at forwards. Good gracious. Well, it's pretty much always going to go to O'Reilly early on. Ted Lindsay to Sagan and Maurice Richard. Shared between McKinnon and Matthews. Matthews punching the air. He wanted to win that trophy before he got eliminated in the first round. Although I'd actually think they actually made it to the conference finals in here. Yeah, look at that. They made it to the conference finals. That's how you know it's a video game. They beat first of all, they beat the Habs in 7, video game. And then they swept the Rangers, who shouldn't even be there. But then, yeah, they made it to the conference finals, really. I mean, it's a video game, clearly. I mean, couldn't even win in the Mickey Mouse division. All right. Have I pissed off enough people yet? Are all the dislikes flying in? Time for the draft. Here, I'm going to win you all back. Yeah, let's get it. Let's start it up. I got to try to make that trade ASAP. And yeah, it's on the block. This is fucking perfect. This is absolutely perfect. Okay, quick. Now, who do they want? Where's James Neal at? You got... I didn't get a lot. You got a lot. You got a little bit of stat growth. Might not be enough. Okay, Clef Bomb. Well... we could trade up the 14, which I'm very tempted to do. But let's go with a 19 and then something from the next year. Oh, no. They went back down. Oh, shit. What did... oh, probably because Neil got stat growth. Neil got some fucking stat growth, and the game's just like, meh. That's close, honestly, those two firsts. Okay, value just in there. Alright, well, it looked close. Alright, I'll do those two with Neil. Keeping that 14, though. Let's throw Neil in. Shoot. Okay. Gotta kind of hurry here, but we really don't have a ton of value. Alright, we're going to throw in the 14 instead. Along with James Neal and that other pick. Oh, goodness gracious. What? It's on the block. I was kind of hoping... alright, well, what do they want on the block? That's on my block. Clefbaum, Bouchard, I mean... Bear. Honestly, I can give up Bear. I got really no problem giving him up. Too many skaters. Let's remove Neil. Would that be better, or is still gonna have to have Neil in there? Okay. I have to take back. This is getting dangerously close. I almost might just overextend with something else. But what else is that? I don't even know what it is. I don't have that. What are you? Hold on. We had a... I could throw Cahoon in. He's actually... well, that's the thing. Okay, hold on. Shit. No. Neil, I have to take back a player, but whatever. Just throw someone in there. I got Perfetti on the block. Stastny, perfect. Oh, they'll love me for taking that off. I bet. This has to go through. There we go. Okay. There we go. Alright, so it costs us James Neal and Ethan Bear, but honestly worth. And a couple firsts, but again, absolutely worth. So we still have the 19th selection, but we now have that first, which is... what? Why is the clock still on them? Did it reset? Okay, there we go, reset. So we can... I was going to say maybe we could trade up for something else, but it's going to be tough. The other guy we wanted to target, I don't think we're going to get it now. That cost a bit more than I maybe thought it would, because the pick was on the block. And that guy was the guy we were thinking of getting. Where is he listed at? 5? That's going to be extremely tough. Yeah, I would love to get him, but I don't know how I can get him at that 5. So although it is Minnesota, they are listed as a seller though, weirdly. I did not expect that. But I'd have to give up something that I probably don't really want to give up. Like, I don't think it works. We didn't... Yeah, no goalie stat growth. Neil was our one hope, and we had to give him up in that deal to really make that go through. Maybe I could have gotten away with, you know, just throwing Cahoon in there instead of Neil. Hold on for him, try to make him have an even better year to get more stat growth. Just with his age and all, you can't really delay it much longer, I don't think. So, I mean, we still have Broberg. He should be decent. We still have Bouchard. I mean, we're going to have decent defensemen. But yeah, that top tier shutdown D would have been good to have. Or, you know, really, if we have another two-way guy who could play with Nurse, I mean, we'd be just fine. So, we'll look into that. Maybe look to free agency. We're going to have some cap here. Speaking of cap, can we shed salary at all? Well, Stastny will disappear. That'll be nice. Yeah, actually, no. We kind of got rid of the bad contracts. We got Larson to a better contract. What? Oh, my God. I didn't even realize that Cassian was paid that amount of money. No wonder you guys are in such rough shape. Good Lord. Hey, like, what is up with these Western Canadian teams overpaying fourth-line plugs? Vancouver. Edmonton. Calgary really doesn't matter. No one cares about Calgary. It's Matthew Tkachuk's team, man. He's the only one on there that matters. That's right. Eat your heart out, Johnny Hockey. No one can see you. You're too short. All right, anyway. Let's make the selection here. And pick up Zachary Wisniewski. If he's anything other than the power forward, I'm going to be extremely pissed. But I don't think he will be. Everything points to that size and skill, puck production, size and strength. What the hell else is it going to be? Oh, God. Similar to Milan Lucic. Well, throw him on the first line. This guy will actually get points. Let's go. Zachary Wisniewski. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, 82 overall franchise power forward. We now have a first line of all franchises. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. I'm a huge fan of this scenario. All right. Just to see if I can maybe swing it. Again, we still have that 19. I'm a little bummed. Oh, they want these first, though. That's the thing. I could, well, okay. I could do next year's, but I'm still kind of iffy on, well, we can sign some guys to make sure, but you never know. I want to make sure that we're absolutely in a position. Okay. My fucking 3 firsts. Here, the thing is, we're hoping to be like extreme contenders by this point. We'll keep that next year's first, but those ones I could easily get rid of. Yeah, the thing about that is, like, I want to throw in a player, but who the heck do you throw in? Like, you're holding on to EM, you're holding on to Puliarvi. You can't give up guy. You got to hold on to Clefbaum. He's in the top 4. He's solid enough. He's actually pretty serviceable on a good, decent contract. He's probably got inflated value, but he's right in his prime. This guy's going to be definitely usable. You don't give him up until you're certain Broberg can replace him, and I'm far from certain on that. We signed Larson. You want to hold on to him for the time being. You could throw in Cahoon. This guy is not great. Yeah, especially as, I mean, he's okay for third line if you're going for third line scoring line. Which I guess we could, but it's a winger playmaker. You do have this guy, but he's nothing special. Yeah, we're kind of still needing to revamp some stuff. That's the thing. Even if throwing Cahoon, man, it's still, that's not gonna be close. I highly doubt that even gets us closer. So I don't foresee this. The hell, Greenway must have had a great year. Like, even with that, yeah, the value just isn't there whatsoever, they say. I don't think so. It'd have to be Clefbaum, and even then it might not work, and I don't want to give up Clefbaum, I don't think. We're trying to, like, yeah, we want to do that quick reset. We just got a huge piece to make our first line absolutely ridiculous, but we also shed cap at this point. You just kind of... Hmm. Yeah, man, I don't know. I don't see... I really don't see a way to kind of make this work. You need Yamamoto, Pugliarvi. You're going to need a second line at least. You want to go for that third and fourth line, grinder line, maybe. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't really see a way to get it, and it's 2-year ETA. Like, if it was better, I'd probably, you know, I'd probably maybe make a bit more of an effort for it. 2-year ETA, getting it now isn't bad, but it's... What can you do? We got to hope for maybe something like that next year. And again, it's not as super high priority as one might think. Our next pick here, yeah, it is at 19th. I might actually move it back and get some value. Our picks are just going to continue to lose value here. Okay, well, these picks are up. I want to get that grinder guy, definitely. I want to get as many grinders as early on as possible here if I can. So he was at 40. And I'll probably try to get my hands on this guy at 44. I could trade that 19 back. Winnipeg, did they want picks? Or well, anyway, we don't have to... Who wants picks? Okay. These guys should probably want picks. This is a 37. That'll be good to get that guy at 40. So they're going to want my first, definitely. So that'll be good. And I could get back some more... What? That's not as big of a discrepancy as those. 48. Ah, shoot. I think that's just... Let me check. Is that just outside the range? I think it is. 48. Unfortunate. Yeah, 44 I'd have to get. I could go... see if someone else has earlier double picks, but I doubt they do. No, see, 59 their own. That's their Detroit's pick anyway. I doubt Winnipeg would have picked up extra picks. Nope. Except for an extra first. Yeah, that one's the closest one. Nashville doesn't want to give up their second. They got 2 right there, but I can't likely get them. Although they do want... They will want that 19. So maybe I can get those 2 from Nashville and pick up those 2 guys I had my eyes on. I don't know, though. It's going to be a tall order, especially for, like, just the 19 value. If these picks were on the block, I would have a much better chance. It still might work. I mean, the 19's got some decent value. Quite a bit lower, though. I mean, if I... Not where it needs to be at all. I'd have to give up a player. I wouldn't mind giving up Cahoon. He's kind of useless on this team. Not bad as a third liner, but not really anything else. But yeah, it's quite far off. I can't really... Might have to pick and choose here. I don't really have any... There's no garbage prospects except for this guy. But that's still not going to be close to enough. Like they said, quite far off. Even if I throw that dude, yeah, it's just not going to happen. Not going to be able to get 2, I don't think. So... I could take something back here, try to maybe trade for another one of these picks. Well, let's see about Anaheim. Do you... Okay, we're going to get reset here pretty quick. Yeah, god damn it. Let's see about that Anaheim. If they maybe... They might have another second. I doubt that it'll be... Yeah, it's not... No. So really the only one... I could have just honestly just scrolled and see who had doubles. Okay, LA has... Okay. But it's really... This is cutting it close. Cutting it exponentially close if I try to move for these 2 picks. But I'm going to go for it. Because we're going to have to take some risks here with a limited amount of it, 39 to 40. Yeah, so we're going to have to really get lucky on that. And then their other one's going to be 41. And then they also have the 44. But we're going to have to go 39-41 to play it safe. At least get one of them. So with the blocks matching, it might... Yeah, see, it worked actually with the blocks matching. So they get the 19, and we get 2 of those for probably 2 top 6 guys. So, grats. Alright, that top, yeah, you can see the overall has dropped off pretty heavily. The top 5 still good and all. Yeah, Nestor. I mean, it was a 70 overall that we were... it's not worth it. It really isn't worth it, in my opinion, to move for that 5th overall to get a 70 overall. You're better off trading for the player. Which, maybe we could do that. Just trade for Nesterov instead. If we could trade him for those 2 firsts, I wouldn't be opposed to it. Plus the... Let's see. Let's see if maybe they want to do that. Did I already throw in Cahoon? No, I didn't have to. Oh yeah, skaters. Let's just see if this goes through, weirdly. Probably not. Alright. I doubt even with Cahoon in there, but that's really the only one I want to give up. Unless they have some trash guy making more money than... Here you go, Benino. This might actually work now. No. Yeah, I can't really throw in much more than that without it being really an overpay. Because that guy, again, that guy's 70 overall, so I'm not going to do it. If he was a higher overall, I'd probably push it across. Like, if he was almost NHL ready, 100% I'd go for it, but nah. I don't like it. I don't like it. You might be able to get an NHL ready guy similar to that in the next draft, right? So why do that now? Why waste the value of those picks right now when you might be able to get something else for him? So yeah, let's just sim up to our 39. Hopefully that guy doesn't go. I'm a little nervous, but let's just rip off the Band-Aid. I don't think he went. Doesn't look like it. All right, sweet. Lucked out a little bit. Sometimes those guys can go earlier, but we're going to get both of them. We're going to get Carpenter, and we're going to get Newmelin. Or Irons. I forget which one I was going to target. Probably this. Well, yeah, 3-year ETA. It's guaranteed. This guy also... it's between a playmaker or a guy who... Well, could be anything. Could be two-way, could be a sniper, could be a playmaker. Probably go with the wild card, simply because left-winger playmaker. 3... I actually don't know. I know 100% I'm getting Miles Carpenter. Oh, great. He's got weak face-offs. Oh, fuck. Well, at least he's got leadership. God damn it. Why do you have weak face-offs? Whatever. Have to play him on the wing. 66 top 6. Up we go to the 41 now. Damn it. It's unfortunate that he's got weak face-offs. Alright, well... I'm kind of tempted to go for the gem because he is a gem, you know? And again, still more of a wild card what he turned out to be. I don't think he could be a grind. Yeah, he's not going to be a grind. He's likely... he's probably not going to two-way. Look at his height and stuff. He might be a sniper. I kind of have a feeling he's going to be a sniper or something. So, I'm going to snag him. He's got the gems, so... he's actually going to be a he's the same thing. Playmaker, same thing as the other dude. We'll see if the overalls were actually similar. That's not him. Was it? No, it was our left winger anyway. 2AD. There he was. Yeah, so we actually got one overall better. Not that that's a huge deal, but... it's there. Alright, up we go to the 76. That was kind of it for any of the guys that we were targeting. These first couple of your drafts are pretty bad. There's a low here. And it's a fake guy, so I'm just going to grab it without thinking. Ah, damn. Alright, well, low top 6. Close. Kind of hoping to get a low elite steal right there. But that's alright. I doubt we're going to see any sort of trend. Again, these first years are pretty crap. But at least it's a low 6. Two-way, but it's a low 6. There's a high something. Let's... Wow, Trevor Wong. Just remember when this guy was like a top 5 pick? I could go for this goalie. 2-tick elite. Yeah, I'm going to go with goalie. That'd be great to get an elite goalie. Oh, starter. Oh, come on, game. Come on, game. Damn. Really hoping for an elite steal right there. That would have been incredible. But not to be. I think Sugarl. Is he still top 6? That'd be good value if he is. I don't know if he still is top 6, but I'm going. Yeah, he actually still is top 6. Boom. Sweet. So a bit of trade value right there at the very least. Probably trade value is a two-way, mind you. All right, here in the 6th round. Now it's not going to find much of anything. Probably just go for lows here. Possible grinder. I'm going for him. Low 9 power forward, okay. Just probably going to go for lows here. That guy's real, so don't pick him. Lows or goalies, depending on what's around. Well, the goalies actually have to be potential to be something real. Oh, wait, where'd that other guy go? I actually might have passed him. Oh yeah, I must have just, alright, whatever. Yeah, all these are real dudes here. Besides him, potential. No, I think he would be. Yeah, Canadian playing in Europe. Yeah, absolutely. Okay, well, not a whole hell of a lot here. Okay, there's another low. Go for him. Yuri Vishnevsky. There we go, low elite, two-way D, 50 overall. Got him. Got him. Got a steal. There we go. All right, up to the 212, which should be our last pick here. Fringe starter goalie went, but he's got a picture. All right, come on now. What do we got? Here we go. Randy Stepan. Another one. Let's go, Randy Stepan. Big money, no whammy. Oh, Enforcer D, low elite. The 6th and 7th round. Very kind to the Edmonton Oilers as we pick up 2 low elites. I'm loving it. All right, finish off that draft. So, all in all, for a first-year draft, that was incredibly successful. We got a franchise power forward, traded up for it, but absolutely worth it. Pretty much best-case scenario to trade up. It was fucking Winnipeg, and they had the pick on the block. It does. You have to go. I'm sorry. I'm gonna go for it at that point if I see that, especially with a position that I absolutely need and a player type that we need. We now have a first line of playmaker, power forward, sniper. All of them are franchise, and it's McDavid and Draisaitl #1. They're getting a power forward buddy to hang out with. This is gonna be ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Oh my gosh. We also got a grinder, almost another grinder. He turned out to be a power forward. Then we got like a, you know, got Sugar with some decent value there. This is a good draft. This is pretty much, I would say, almost as good as it gets for the first couple of your drafts with how, you know, stretch it can be value, unless you're picking, you know, multiple times in that top, you know, 10. Like obviously you're gonna get hella elites, but for anything the 2nd round and beyond in this draft, I'd say that was extraordinarily good. So hyped about that. Yeah, we're gonna let you guys go. I'll just get new fucking. I'll probably just get new everything. All right, contracts, baby. What do we even got? I think I signed most of the guys we needed to. Obviously, we're gonna sign Wozniewski. No doubt. Stastny, no. We just picked him up in a deal. Cahoon. At this point, I'll keep him around, I guess. What? Maybe. The hell was that? Ennis, Jason. I'll probably let them go and get kind of role players here. Well, Ennis isn't bad. I might have to have that. I'm probably gonna have to have a 3rd line scoring line. Cahoon's a playmaker. Ennis is a sniper, and he could actually play center. I'm going to sign Ennis for a year. Just I'll try to get him as low as possible. I'm kind of eyeballing it, but it's also not end of the year extensions. Kulikov, Boyle, not going to get Boyle back. Nygaard, what are you? Two-way guy. Not bad or anything, but Lekanen, depth piece, but might just use him AHL for the time being. I might send some of these guys down. Yeah, not bad for the AHL. If he wants it, yeah, he wants. Nah, I'm gonna get rid of Shore then. Yeah, let go of him. Gonna need to create some space here. Some of these guys will hold on to just for AHL. They're gonna want. What the hell? Why don't you? What? Okay, at least that's better. But what the hell? Why do you want a one-way? I can bury him and it won't matter. But that's kind of odd. There we go. Not too sure about Nygaard. I love Slater Kukuk. He was great. Yeah, that's a perfect deal for him, honestly. And I actually, since it's UF, yeah, I could get him to that. Does he still want? That's 100% worth it if I could swing that. Might have had to go up 2 right there, but I'm not sure. We're gonna keep around Jujhar Khaira. Haas doesn't want to come back. I won't bother. Wheel. Some of these guys were AHL. Well, a lot of them are actually AHL. So hold on to the better ones just to make my AHL team good. And I'll get rid of some of the trash ones. I'll get rid of this guy. And we'll get rid of Russell. Oh, it's not the same Russell. Whatever. Get rid of him. Get rid. We had a lot of excess players in the AHL. So we're going to get rid of quite a few of them. Hold on to anyone with value. Even if it's not great value. Okay. Smith does not want to come back. We have plenty of cash. I might bring him back. See if he wants to sign that. Wells, we don't need. I'm gonna keep. Yeah, go Skinner and then Rodrigue. Excuse me, Rodrigue, I guess. Kind of expensive. But with what he did, he was pretty solid. He also might decline, so... Well, whatever. I'm going to get him for a year. We're spending 7-ish, 7-8 mil-ish on goalies, which isn't great for these two, but... Yeah, actually, I should have waited and see if there's any... I don't think there'd be a goal... I don't think there's goalies, really, in this first year. I could... Oh, yeah, fucking Fleury and stuff. Maybe there... Yeah. Well, he might reject, so we got that. Anyway, let's sim up a few days. If he rejects, I'm not going to get him. Oh, he accepted. Ennis rejected. Kukuk rejected. Interesting. Wheel rejected. Alright, a few guys rejected. That's alright. We're gonna have plenty of cash here. Ennis. Still only gonna do 1 year. Let me do 2.5 then for a year. You should accept that. Chase on. I'm not gonna need Chase on then. I do want Kulikov. 2x2, sure. That's alright. I like him. Nygaard. I don't think I'm gonna need this guy. Well, I could use him AHL, I guess. Yeah. Definitely want Slater Kukuk, though. So let me, if I move him up, let me go up to 9. Let's see if he does that for 3 years. That'd be incredible for 3 years if we got that. Maybe Wheel might be one of those where he's listed for 2-way but doesn't want a 2-way, but I'll try that and see if he accepts. We got Kulikov, we got Ennis, Kukuk's rejected, so maybe I'll, yeah, Nygaard and Wheel rejected. So yeah, maybe I'll give Kukuk almost exactly what he wants. I don't think I can give him the 15% here. That's probably my biggest problem. I could probably do 3 years, but let's do that. Let's try that or something. I'm probably nickel and diming him too much, but I can, so I guarantee you I can get this guy for like a one year at 800,000 for a one-way. Well, not guarantee, but I almost. Kukuk's still rejected. Okay, never mind. Wheel. Shoot, man. I'm just gonna give him what he wants now. 2x1. I don't want to lose him. This will be a buried contract, so it really won't matter. I'm just holding on to some guys to keep us within limit. What the hell? Seriously? I gave Cuckoo literally exactly what he wanted, and he's still fucking rejected. Come on, dude. Why is he being weird? Thank you. Are we done? I think we actually might be. We gotta be on the last day. Yeah, we're literally on the last day. Hopefully I don't have any. I don't think I had anything else to do. I'm pretty sure, unless a goalie rejected and I didn't notice, but I don't think that was the case. It might be. Yeah. We got tender, and now we're good. Okay. All right, so up to normal free agency we go. Yeah, I don't care. Yeah, I don't care. Good gracious, get these pop-ups out of here. All right, so first things first, let's see, take a look at any possible extensions. Nurse, 100%, we gotta, he's gonna want some money. Oh my goodness, oh my god, okay, cool. All right, that'll be fun to deal with throughout the course of the year. Puliarvi, he just jumped up. Well, here's the thing, is that stat growth or what? I think I have to wait on both of those. He had, it's only 53 points last year. Might be some real growth. That's still kind of expensive for an 85 at this stage. So I think I'm still going to hold off on that. Yeah, I don't want to extend any of these guys, really. I think I might actually... you know what? If there's a good goalie, we could trade Koskinen. If there's a good goalie in the free agency, we could always trade Koskinen. I'm not going to do any of those extensions right now. Fucking Nurse. Want $17 million for 8 years. Oh boy, he's gonna be fun. All right, free agents. Apparently, Quinn Hughes has not been signed. He's tendered. How's that feel, Vancouver? Benning, you know, I could mess with you guys. I can give Benning Cassian. He would love Cassian, and then you guys can't sign Quinn Hughes. Oh my god, Grubauer's available. Rask's why is Rask available? Was run out of town by Boston, I'm sure. Freddie Anderson, Antti Ranta. There's some goalies here. Okay, there's some goalies here. We could afford them too. We could absolutely afford a goalie here. Grubauer is just, you know, a finalist. Kind of surprised that he's even up in the air. Avs, man. Pittsburgh's trying to sign him. Who's after Rask? Nashville and Detroit. I mean, we're on a better footing than those two teams. We have the inside track on Tuukka Rask, man. We could get Tuukka Rask. We could absolutely get Tuukka Rask here. I'd give him like a 2-year, $8 million deal or something. It could work. Could absolutely work. Now, there's also defensemen. There's Dougie Fresh, who wouldn't be terrible to get. Bufflin's still available. I avoid getting Bufflin simply because he's not supposed to exist. Gustafson's also available. Honestly, kind of leaning towards getting Dougie Fresh. Not to 6 years, though. That's kind of out there. There's Dano. Krejci's available. Wow, Boston really cleaning house. Wow, and Nuge actually hit the market. Unreal. It's Taylor Hall. But we don't need Taylor Hall because we have Yamam. We need a center power forward if we're going to get any sort of center. There is Getzlaff. You could throw Getzlaff in there to kind of... I'm honestly not opposed to it. He's cheap. He's pretty cheap. He's still got top 6 potential. He'll hold his own. He should have decent enough offense still. Yeah, it's decent enough. And there's your 2C. Yeah, there's some interesting things right here in free agency, but we're gonna end things right there. Let me know what you guys think about possible free agency targets, etc. Any sort of I'm kind of out of trade ideas. We sort of shed the amount of cap and stuff that we were gonna shed, and everything else I think we gotta kind of stick with. I'm holding off on those extensions. We'll get new scouts, as many new coaches as we can, and that should do it. So let me know what you guys think. Hit that like button, and I'll see you in the next one.